Chapter 19. Then the second lot fell to Simeon, to the tribe of the sons of Simeon, according to their families. And their inheritance was in the midst of the inheritance of the sons of Judah. So they had as their inheritance Beersheba, Osheba, and Moladah, and Hazar Shual, and Bala, and Ezem, and Eltolad, and Bethuel, and Homa, and Ziklag, and Beth Markaboth, and Hazar Susa, and Beth Lebaoth, and Sharuhan, 13 cities with their villages. Ain, Rimmon, and Ether, and Ashan, 4 cities with their villages, and all the villages which were around these cities, as far as Baalath Beer, Ramah of the Negev. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the sons of Simeon, according to their families. The inheritance of the sons of Simeon was taken from the portion of the sons of Judah, for the share of the sons of Judah was too large for them. So the sons of Simeon received an inheritance in the midst of Judah's inheritance. Now the third lot came up for the sons of Zebulun according to their families, and the territory of their inheritance was as far as Sarid. Then their border went up to the west and to Maralah. It then touched Dabesheth and reached to the brook that is before Jokneam. Then it turned from Sarid to the east toward the sunrise as far as the border of Chisloth Tabor, and it proceeded to Daborath and up to Japhia. From there it continued eastward toward the sunrise to Gath Hepher, to Eth Kazin, and it proceeded to Rimmon, which stretches to Nia. The border circled around it on the north to Hanathon, and it ended at the valley of Iftahel. Included also were Kata and Nahalal and Shimron and Idalah and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the sons of Zebulun, according to their families, these cities with their villages. The fourth lot fell to Issachar, to the sons of Issachar, according to their families. Their territory was to Jezreel and included Chesloth and Shunem, and Hapharaim and Shion, and Anaharath, and Rabith, and Kishon, and Ebez, and Remeth, and Enganim, and Enhada, and Beth Pazez. The border reached to Tabor, and Shahazuma, and Beth Shemesh, and their border ended at the Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the sons of Issachar, according to their families, the cities with their villages. Now, the fifth lot fell to the tribe of the sons of Asher, according to their families. Their territory was Helkath, and Hali, and Beten, and Akshaph, and Alamelech, and Anad, and Mishal, and it reached to Carmel on the west, and to Shihor Libnath. It turned toward the east to Beth Dagon, and reached to Zebulun, and to the valley of Iftahel, northward to Beth Emek and Nael. Then it proceeded on north to Kabul, and Ebron, and Rehob, and Hamon, and Cana, as far as Great Sidon. The border turned to Ramah and to the fortified city of Tyre. Then the border turned to Hosa, and it ended at the sea by the region of Akzib. Included also were Umah and Aphek and Rehob, 22 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the sons of Asher, according to their families, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot fell to the sons of Naphtali, according to their families. Their border was from Haleph, from the oak in Zananim, and Adami, Nekeb, and Zabneel as far as Lakum, and it ended at the Jordan. Then the border turned westward to Aznoth Tabor and proceeded from there to Hukok. And it reached to Zebulun on the south and touched Asher on the west, and to Judah at the Jordan toward the east. The fortified cities were Ziddim, Zer, and Hamath, Rakath, and Chinnereth, and Adamah, and Ramah, and Hazor, and Kadesh, and Edrei, and Hazor, and Iron, and Migdalel, Horem, and Bethanath, and Beth Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the sons of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities with their villages. The seventh lot fell to the tribe of the sons of Dan, according to their families. The territory of the inheritance was Zorah, and Eshtaol, and Shemesh, and Shalabin, and Aijalon, and Ithla, and Elon, and Timnah, and Ekron, and Eltekeh, and Gibbethon, and Baalath, and Jehud, and Beneberak, and Geth Rimmon, and Mejakon, and Rakon, with a territory over against Joppa. The territory of the sons of Dan proceeded beyond them, for the sons of Dan went up and fought with Leshem and captured it. Then they struck it with the edge of the sword and possessed it and settled in it. And they called Leshem Dan after the name of Dan their father. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the sons of Dan, according to their families, these cities with their villages. When they finished apportioning the land for inheritance by its borders, the sons of Israel gave an inheritance in their midst to Joshua the son of Nun, in accordance with the command of Yahweh. They gave him the city for which he asked, Timnah Serah, in the hill country of Ephraim. So he built the city and settled in it. These are the inheritances which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the households of the tribes of the sons of Israel, distributed by lot in Shiloh before Yahweh at the doorway of the tent of meeting. So they finished dividing the land.